So we did our second round in April of that year, and then also did not work. So we were going to do our third round in October of 2019, and I had my appointment scheduled. But then I think it was the Friday before that Monday that I had that appointment scheduled is when I saw you on Instagram. And I either ended up talking to you that day or the next day. You and I had that conversation about what it would look like if I worked with you, and you talked about healing naturally and talking about my trauma history and that it's all intertwined. And so I think I PayPal'd you that night and took a leap of faith and then canceled my IUI appointment the next morning. So that's how I came to be with you. I just still remember one of our sessions together, how I was talking about my anger, and I was just so angry. And you were telling me how, like, maybe that feels productive, but it's only productive in that moment. And then what you're really doing is creating an emotional block for the thing that you want most. Mm-hmm. And then you taught me that technique of sending empathetic joy and like blessing others who are pregnant and having babies. And I remember thinking, like, this is impossible. I can't do that. I'm just going to be angry forever. And I remember just laying there starting to like do those things and like change the way I would think and like what I would actually want to say to those in my life that were getting pregnant. Like, I wouldn't want to say like, I'm mad at you. Like, I want to feel happy for them. And so the more that I did that, the more that my mindset shifted. And I think that played a big role in it too. Okay, so a couple other things that were super helpful that you helped me think about there were two different quotes. You are not broken, you just think you are. And so that was a mantra that was really helpful for me. And then the other one was learning to trust my own body, and that my body knows how to do what it was meant to do. And that for so long I had like stopped trusting in its ability to do the thing I wanted it to do most. And so that also was creating that block. And so once I started to shift that mindset and remember that I can trust myself and trust my body, that I think that probably played a big role in things too. I mean, I would say I've probably had anxiety my entire life, but it really like came out when I was 12, when I went through that tornado. And then for a lot of years after that, I did a lot of like unhealthy ways of coping with it. And all of those things probably did not help my body or my mindset. And so, the work that we did, we talked a lot about my anxiety and how it's impacting my current thinking. But at the point of when I met you, it was kind of like, what else do I have to lose? So I'll try it. And it obviously worked. I had a positive pregnancy test 4 weeks after I met you, which is amazing.